This car has been completely drained of fuel and is now being refuelled with exactly 1 litre of diesel. I'm then going to drive it round and round the streets of Birmingham until it runs out. We'll check the mileage, bring it back here and then repeat the experiment over again.
First, I'll have the stop-start system switched off, and then I'll repeat the test with it switched on. Same roads, same conditions, same car. We'll find out if stop-start really does save fuel.
You never notice how many traffic lights there are in Birmingham until you do a test like this.
Renault's shift light suggests when to change gear at the most economical time. I'll stick to it rigidly.
I shall drive it as it wishes to be driven. Oh, green light, up to 4th gear. Well, this little hold-up might help the stop-start system because although we're just moving now, I've just been sat at some roadworks traffic lights for about 2 minutes, going nowhere, using fuel.
After 45 minutes, the Megane began to struggle.
Oh, I've got a Boeing, I've got an engine failure hazard, a spanner. I've been told to stop. No, I've splattered. Obviously the engine wasn't happy, and that's a definite splatter.
I ran out of fuel after 12.8 miles, equating to an impressive 58 miles to the gallon.
I better phone up for a tow rope.
The Renault's fuel lines were completely drained of any residual diesel, and exactly 1 litre was poured back in. Time to do the test all over again with the stop-start system switched on.
And now, when we stop, the engine stops. Ugh. So there it goes. Well, there is one drawback that nobody tells you about with these cars, is that if you're in a lot of traffic and the engine keeps on stopping a lot, then because you're using air conditioning, that sort of thing, the battery gets to a certain level and then it won't stop. Sometimes it's not so perfect. Right, here we are. We've just missed the lights at this 4-way roadwork, so this should give a big advantage. Uh-oh. It just started up again. I haven't put it in gear, I haven't touched anything, I haven't declutched.
With the electrical system still sapping power at a standstill, the engine was forced to cut in to recharge the battery.
That's not a good sign. 2 laps down and that's 8.9 miles on the clock. 12 miles, 0.8 of a mile to go. No sign of any engine problems.
And soon I was past the 12.8 miles achieved on the non-stop-start run.
We're winning. The question now is, by how much? 14 miles completed, 10% improvement. Oh, as soon as we left those lights, the bongs have gone. I now know that there's going to be a splatter any second now. Oh, that's it. We've coughed. It did the 10%, but now it doesn't want to go any further.
The Megane managed 14.2 miles. So stop-start had made a significant difference, increasing my fuel economy from 58 to 67 mpg. And yes, the average motorist doing most of their driving in town could save £100 a year.